Hello and welcome to your past life reading and your soul journey, your life lesson reading here. So I sensed this one wanted to come out, so welcome, beautiful, gorgeous Libra. Very happy to make this reading for you, Libra, and I hope you're very well. And let's see here what wants to come out for you. Beggar. Islamic. Mountain. Okay, so the beggar, I sense this was a part of your life journey that had a major impact on you in this life. And the culture and the religion where you did live in this life, in this past life, was Islamic religion. And it was a rocky or mountain community. And I sense that this cave setting here shows that could be both the living situation, not having a home, and also being in solitude. Okay, let's see. We get some more cards here, get some more information. Oops. Okay, wisdom. The unicorn here. And shapes. And karmic relationships. Okay, let's see here what wants to come out. Well, we have two cards here that shows a man and a woman. And the energies I start to get here is more female than male. And these two I connect together with the wisdom, the hermit, the reflecting energy. And it also connects with this card, the Islamic. I start to sense that a relationship was important and that the religion was very important and had a great impact on you, because it was dominating that culture. But I don't sense this beggar to be in poverty and homeless. I sense this was not a choice of you. This was something that was a result of life circumstances that was out of control of you. Okay, I will put out 10 tarot cards for you, Libra. Oh, exciting. This is the Temperance card on the back side in the first position here. It's about who you was in this past life. Okay. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And King of Three of Wands. And then we have the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Are you struggling in love this life, Libra? The Chariot and the Moon. Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Yeah. Now I get shivers on my back because this card confirms the religious story here. Now when all this fell out, I was going to say the 10th card here is your life path, your life lesson card. And when this all came out, I did say, it's too much. So now I'm excited to see if the card that wants to come out I did sense it. We had the Hermit on top, but Seven of Wands, defending yourself. And I sense that we have the Temperance card here on the flip side, that your who you was someone that was serving other people and to create their balance. But I sense this you wanted to create balance, but you was blocked, so you was reduced to be a servant. So even if you had another life path, and I sense that you could have been a priest in this life if you wasn't born as a woman, because religion was both a big part of you but also a constraining part. So it was difficult to get the balance that you wanted in that life. Where did I live? And I sense that this Queen of Pentacles, it was I sensed this was an urban society. You did live in a town, but the richness or the resources was not on your side, both within you and in the outer world, in the form of money, resources, connections. But you was looking for that. Was I happy? And the Three of Wands, yes. I sense that you was happy because these circumstances that was quite confining you and controlling you. I sense that triggered, and you could make use of your streetwise creativity. So you was happy because that's part of you. You needed to express that, and that made you feel powerful, and actually knowing that you had the skills to navigate life. And who was my soulmate? And I sense that you had a strong man in this Knight of Swords person. But was it a soulmate? No, I don't sense it was a soulmate. It was a companionship. It was a friend. It was a person that was important for you during a number of years in your life. But was it an important person in your life? Was it a soulmate? No. And is it the same soulmate from this life that is in the old life? And this Ten of Swords says, no, you have another person that's important for you, beautiful Libra, in this life. Is it a Virgo important in your life? Why did you get Virgo? And did I have children? Yes, you did have children. And I sense that it could very much be that you did have 2 or 3 or 5 children, but I sense that children in this life was not important to you. I sense that more important was this religious life. So I sense that this karmic relationship wasn't with man and wife, as I sensed here in the beginning. This karmic relationship for you was with your calling. You wanted to be a priest in that life. And since you couldn't be that within the society that you was born and raised and becoming adult, you did go out to find a new society to connect to, and trying out this beggar life. Let's see here, the 7th card. What did I do for living? And this is the flip side of the moon. And I sense that you did choose a new path, and it was a soul searching path. You wanted to pass through, to leave the shore and go out in the water and be and live, to be a servant of the divine, of the worldly gods as well as the divine gods. And that did send you out on this journey. And this life path you couldn't control. You didn't have control over to walk this hard life, but yet a mirror of your life path. You can see the resemblance here between the faces here. but you was never alone. It's always, even if you did take the path on your own, you was always surrounded with people. You were never alone. How did I die? And I sense the backside of the Seven of Swords. You were deceived in some way or another. Someone tricked you. We see here the skull here. So I sense you did have a violent death, and of course, if you have this kind of life later on in life, that bad things can happen to you. You are not safe, you're not protected. So what was my life lesson? In this past life with the Four of the Swords, it is reflection, and I sense that you went on a path in that life, but I'm not sure that you. It was a path that didn't have closure. So for some reason, I sense that this path did teach you a lot of things, but it wasn't finalized, this path. It got broken off before you could finalize it. It was a part of your path. So let's see if that's continue here. And this is the Seven of Wands. You need to defend yourself. You need to defend yourself, but it looks like you. It's not a struggle for you to defend yourself. You're standing solid on your ground here, and the ones that was fighting you already put down their wands and sense that, okay, you have metal strong wands, and ours are not as strong as your wand. So in this life, like in this past life, what was guided within you, Libra, it's strong. Let's see if we put a card here on what power that is within you and what's the divine is guiding you for your life path lesson here. Overwhelmed. Sanctuary, healing and comfort, faith and restoration. And you are guided by an angel for the sanctuary. And also here, you are not alone. You are guided with several identities. So I sense that you are still on your journey of wisdom in this life as well. You are continuing this journey of wisdom. Let's put down this, because I no, I sense that you are on a healing journey, And that's the healing wisdom you are transferring to others in this life. So you are on a healing journey, healing others. And in that energy, you stand strong. And of course, to being a healer in our current society, it is a challenge. We who work with a healing life path we often need to defend ourselves. But we know our path, we know our mission. So we're standing firm in that, even if we meet a lot of struggle. But I sense here for you that the opposition, the ones you need to fight for, they are backing off. There are less resistance now in your life for your journey. So, healing from wisdom, that's your journey, Libra. Great reading and great energies. So good luck with your life path. Looks like a very exciting life path for you and your soul journey. So thank you, Libra. Bye-bye.